I think the prism through which we should examine this relationship is an old maxim of international politics, which says there are no permanent friends and there are no permanent enemies in interstate relations. Only interests are permanent and therefore supreme.
We as people must understand that we need to defend our vital interests. Leaders defend their interests first.
Any country is a disposable ally for them if it has served their purpose. So Pakistan is no exception. They are here for the reasons of their own national interest. And once that national interest has been served, they will move away. They moved away from Vietnam, and they have moved away from many other places.
But more important is we have to put our act together at home. And that's where this country, our leadership, has failed completely. I mean, you look at the present situation. In 1 year, we become the laughingstock of the international community.
The relationship began almost instantly. Pakistan comes into being, and a day later, the US Embassy is bustling with activity in the new capital, Karachi. Back then, Pakistan was America's most allied ally. Soon, it would become its most sanctioned friend. But between the ups and downs, the relationship has always been defined by military mania. The two countries sealed the deal with their first defense agreement in 1954. The CETO was formed with the United States, France, Great Britain, New Zealand, Australia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Pakistan as members. Their purpose to prevent communism from gaining ground in Southeast Asia.
Of course, the significant events were really Pakistan joining CETO and CENTO. And that we joined mainly because we thought this will serve our security interests. And the United States, of course, was at that time also looking at Pakistan as a cat's paw against communism. But again, personal factor was important. Ayub Khan's relationship with the American presidents.
Pakistan joined CETO and CENTO because it believes its members will help it in case of trouble with India.
Look, Pakistan was kind of desperately looking for security, sense of security, because India, right from the beginning, was on a very aggressive posture against Pakistan. So we were feeling a little insecure and friendless. So we were just looking for opportunities. Now, I'm not so sure that if Liaquat Ali Khan had actually gone to the Soviet Union, it would have changed the course of our history. I think it would have been just another visit and no more.
In 1957, Pakistan presses for early delivery of B-57 bombers. The US hesitates.
And in our cases, they definitely are very stingy with providing us different type of equipment, and very slow, very, very slow. They have made inbuilt systems to make a thing not happen if they so wish.
Pakistan soon grants the US a 10-year lease for an intelligence facility at Badaber near Peshawar. Suddenly, our B-57s are on the fast track. Pakistan also allows the CIA to use Peshawar as a takeoff point for its spy in the sky, the U-2 aircraft.
We had given a base, and as you know, it was more of a spy outfit from where these U-2 aircraft were flying into Russia and to the Soviet Union.
Although President Ayub does not publicly acknowledge the real use of the base. In 1960, an American U-2 aircraft is shot down by Russia, and the trail leads to Badaber.
The then Soviet Prime Minister Khrushchev threatened Pakistan, that if you don't have your nose clean on this issue, we can come and hit Peshawar and other areas.
In line with a prearranged understanding, the US State Department spokesman Lincoln White said that the US used Pakistani territory without its knowledge and permission. Five years into the lease, the 1965 war begins, and the US suspends all military aid to Pakistan. 2 years later, President Ayub does not renew the expiring Badawir lease. In 1971, Ambassador Hilali receives Henry Kissinger at Chaklala Airport. Kissinger is on his way to China for the Pakistan-paved, groundbreaking secret meeting that opened up dialogue between the two countries. Arms sales are renewed in 1975, but soon Pakistan's nuclear program becomes a cause of concern among some American legislators. They gather enough momentum to suspend all military aid to Pakistan 4 years later.